Okay, so Ashraf is paid compound interest, okay, different rates over the term of 12 years. But compound interest means, of course, that you earn interest on the interest you've already earned. And because it's over so many years, we need to sort of use the multiplier here, okay? So if we start off with what he's investing, £800. Now, the value of that investment is essentially all that he's got to start with, yeah? So that represents 100%, okay? In terms of what he's starting with there. He's putting it into his account. But he gets given, doesn't he, 3% interest. So we're going to add on the 3%, okay? And that gives us then, of course, 103%. Now I'm doing this to get this the multiplier, okay? But essentially after 1 year in the account, after 1 year, his investment will now be worth 103%, wouldn't it? As the original was 100%, the £800, but he gets given 3% interest, so it's now worth 103%. As a multiplier then, we change this to a decimal, so 103 divided by 100, 1.03, okay? So you could do that on your calculator, can't you? You could just type in 103 divided by 100, just to double check, 1.03. So that's our first multiplier, okay? And of course, this gets compounded over 7 years, so you get 3% 7 times. So what I need to do is take what I had to start with, multiply it then by that multiplier, and put it to the power 7, because it's for 7 years. So my calculator, I'll type that in, 800 times 1.03 to the power 7. So that comes to that value there, right? So we've got 983 pounds, okay? And if you wanted, you could put down 899, yeah? You could put them all down if you wanted to, or if you prefer to round, you can as well. So that actually would be 983 pounds 90 pence, wouldn't it? Because you chop off that 9 and that becomes 90, okay? Because you round up, of course, because there's a 9 there. Now that's how much he's got then after 7 years, but then in the remaining 5 years he was paid a different rate, 4.1%. So now you need to think, right, after 7 years, this is what he's got in his account, this is what is his, so that now is sort of the value of his investment, 100% of what he's got, but then he gets given then 4.1%. Okay, so if I add that on, after 1 year then, or after it'll be the 8th year, wouldn't it? He'll get paid 104.1%. Okay, that's what his investment will be worth, rather, 104.1% of that. So as a multiplier, okay, we change this into a decimal. Now again, we use a calculator to work that out, okay? So literally you can do that and there's no problem there. 104.1 divide by 100 and you get 1.041, so that's my multiplier. So then you take then what he's got after the 7 years and you times that then by the multiplier to the power, now it would be power 5, won't it, because it's 5 years there. So we work that out and we get the exact amount in his account then. Okay, so we've got 983.90 times 1.041 to the power 5. Okay, so I do that, I get £1,202.83. Okay.